Fucking cheese, bro. I'm going live, but we're muted, so they can't hear me right now. Okay, stop this, please. Ha, dude, I know, man. You fucking crazy. Probably could, man. Not gonna lie. Let's chill. It's on Insta. Now I gotta do Snapchat.
I did arm day at the gym and I am feeling it.
Nice.
And then working a full day of dentistry with your hands right after, not fun.
No, sir. Alright, what's up, guys? What is up? 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 It's your fave, one of your fave duos. It's your boy, zzle. What's up? I'm Ethan. You guys know that, though. Joined here by my lovely, lovely co-host, Mr. Ew Germs.
Gross.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
That's
So loud.
Holy fuck, man. So what's up? Thank you everyone for being here today. If you're here, there's a couple people in here. Appreciate y'all for being here. First stream of 2024. There's a huge amount of snow that just absolutely dumped on where we're at. So I was like, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't doing shit. I've been taking a break, so it's finally kind of get back on that stream grind, get that content back on the shit, you feel me? So just got done being sick. Germ was also sick with the vid.
Gross.
So fucking rip, dude. That shit sucked, man. I'm like just now like feeling normal. Like today was like the first day I actually like felt normal. Still rocking the mask at work for like at least probably like the rest of the week, just to be careful, safe, and considerate of everyone else. But yeah, we got, y'all see the title. We're kind of doing a 2023 recap of my journey, even Jeremy's journey as DJs, and just music and stuff, and shows we've been to and things we've done, and just kind of like favorite stuff throughout the year. And just have a good old time. But first, I want to make a point to check out the Palestinian reporter Bisant's Instagram page. I'm gonna drop a link to her Instagram page as she's calling for a nationwide boycott during the week of January 21st to the 28th. I saw some conflicting reports. People were just saying the 21st, but it's as much as possible for that whole week. And she has, I posted on my story, and my partner Mimi also did as well. That's why I got the good info, not the fake info. So please do your part. Check that out. You know, these people need our help, and there's things that we can do. You don't have to do everything, but you need to do something. Because if you believe in peace, love, unity, and respect, you know, that goes for everyone, everywhere, at all times, period. So please go check out her story, gather some information, gather some friends, and look out for some local organization and things for you to be part of. I want to make sure I'm getting that out there because that's really important. So please, go click that link and get the information. Very important. They just had the court hearing for the International Criminal Justice Court, and it looks like Israel will officially be deemed guilty, and we already knew that, but that public pressure is really gonna help with some political movement. So very not excited necessarily, but that's something. So we'll take it. But check out Bison. Thank you. So I have some notes for us to talk about. So let me see what order it's in. What do you want to do? You want to do favorite tracks, albums, shows, or artists?
Let's do albums.
Albums. All right. So favorite albums of the year. Well, actually, first let's talk about us, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty. Is that cool?
Sure.
Shout out Nitty Gritty, bro. They got some bangers too, man.
He's Nitty now.
Just Nitty.
Just Nitty. Yeah.
So like a year ago, I just had my Snapchat memory flashback of me going to my first open deck night that they had in Spokane. It was the first one they did too, so timing was great. My timing has always been like weirdly good. And so that was back when I was using my Hercules Impulse 200, and like I didn't even know how to phrase properly yet, and like I didn't even want to go play. I was just trying to go meet people and like see what was up, because they had CDJs and I'd never even seen CDJs up close, so they let me dick around on it for the first time. I thought that was crazy. So that was like a year ago, a couple days ago, I think like 2-3 days ago. And then throughout the year, just learning as much as possible, grinding as much as possible, doing as much as possible, going from playing my first little house party for New Year's Eve to going to the first open decks where I didn't even do anything, didn't know anything, into eventually playing my first open deck in March, I think, into getting booked for the Mr. Bill show, into playing all these Renegade festivals. I played a couple local Renegade festivals and stuff, and just learning more and growing more, and like actually figuring out like how to do this and like how to be confident and comfortable, and to like actually become like my own DJ and not just like the basic techniques of playing one song into another. Into the Tape B show, which was probably like the biggest thing I've done to this point. And now I play at Red Room regularly. I have a residency here in town. Me and Jeremy are starting to produce and make our own music. And Jeremy's gonna hopefully start playing some shows in time.
We'll see.
But it's been fucking insane. Like this last year for me personally was beyond anything I would have ever expected. I never thought I would do half of this shit I've done already in like within like a year of even starting this whole thing. But I'm very lucky and blessed.
Not listen to EDM at all.
Yeah, I didn't listen to shit, and now I make the shit. So, you know, things happen. If you really just put yourself out there, like, yeah, like I've been streaming this whole journey from the jump live. So like anyone who's been watching this shit is like seeing every single step of this and like all the work I've been putting in, into like trying to see what I can do, and see what's possible. And I literally never thought I would do this this soon, especially. But it's so crazy to like think about it and like go to actually doing it. And like now Tape B is blowing. Like I already knew he was already blowing up, but he's blowing way the fuck up. Like
if you look on like EDM merch, like reselling on jerseys and stuff, Tape B jerseys are like highly sought after.
Like it's crazy, man. Like
same level as Mac Miller jerseys.
For real, it's insane. And like his last drip tape that he just posted on SoundCloud did like 100,000 streams in like 2 days or some shit.
Crazy.
Like one of the hottest names in the scene in bass music right now. Period, bro. Like crazy. So that like is kind of like, that's kind of where I get to talk my shit. The fact that like, I got to be on his level, like, is crazy. So like, I'll say it again. I've said it a million times. Like you, if there's anyone here, like, you can do anything you really set your mind to. Like, I promise you. Like, I'm not any special guy. Like, I'm no one crazy. Like, I'm just a dude who has a passion for this.
A lot of DJs used to go to shows and like festivals and stuff, and then they're like, I want to do it.
And they fucking do, bro. Like,
just do
Trivecta did that shit. Wooly did that shit. Some of the big Tate B did that shit. He was telling me how he would go to Lost Lands and he was like, yo, this shit's fucking cool. I want to do this shit. And then the same shit I did, bro. You just started learning and started playing around, and like, that's it, bro. Like, and everything's different, obviously, but like, just like having a creative outlet or any outlet to like generate any kind of, you know, it doesn't even have to be a career path, but something to look forward
just
to
art,
and build for yourself. It makes such a world of difference in my quality of life. Like, it's so fucking fun. It's so fun. And getting to share that with other people who you don't even know is very, very powerful. So it's been this last year for me personally was probably one of the greatest years of my life. Like, I had put in so much work coming from such a dark place, and like everything worked out kind of like a fairy tale, low key. Like, you think I was gonna be doing this shit already?
Yeah, I don't even know. There's like no perception of like what can happen because you just put your mind to it and make it happen. Like, I made a fucking Cranked It apron and he signed it, and so I was like, all right, I'm gonna make another one, and then I gave it to him and signed it. You just do whatever you fucking want and it'll happen.
Yeah, now Jeremy knows like half of the fucking bass scene. It's like in their DMs
go
constantly.
To shows and yeah,
just say what's up. Like, they're super chill. They're super cool. Like Blank and probably Enzo are like two of the most genuine artists I've met, and Ray Volpe. But like, those two dudes, like we're actually like chilling like with us.
Yeah. Like,
specifically like making time out to like spend time and get to know us and talk with us and stuff.
Yeah.
And they remember Germ everywhere, dude.
Ray Volpe will sit for like 3 hours in a
dude.
single spot just to meet everybody.
Fucking hours. At Bass Cannon, he was sitting in line chilling with people for like 2-3 hours, bro.
Crazy.
Until anyone who was there, like, he had like met them, and that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, rappers aren't doing that shit. Like, they're just not doing that. And like, granted, the scale's a lot different, but
yeah, I got to meet Far Out up in Canada, and I remember talking to him, and he was like, yeah, I love how we're all literally just like people who, you know, have jobs, but then we also love music, so we just like make music and share that with people, and then other people enjoy it, and we can have a shared common love over just a piece of music, which is pretty cool.
It's literally just a bunch of nerds, dude. Like, you wouldn't even notice them in public, and like half of them have fucking day jobs. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, they'll work their fucking office job, get off work, and then go fly to like the other side of the country, go tour, and then come back. And then like, that's just what they do, bro.
Crazy.
Like, it's insane. Like, you heard the artist Tsunami?
Yep.
She plays festivals all over the fucking place, and then I'll see her on Twitter. She'd be like, posting pictures of herself at the office at work. It's just like thinking about that festival last week. Mm-hmm. Wow, that was crazy. And now I'm at work. I'm like, that's fucking weird. That's so fucking weird.
Freaking inflation, dude.
Yeah, man. You make that money. I know I have like 3 jobs right now, technically. And now I'm hosting bingo at Flatstick as well.
Hey.
I gotta be doing bingo. So let's go. So now I got my residency and my bingo residency. So be holding it down, bro.
You're ready for Vegas next.
Yeah, dog, man, be lit. Hey, man, they pay me shockingly good money.
There's a lot of artists that actually go to Vegas just to like do shows all the time.
For real, that's crazy.
You know, like Millennium and Nightmare are always there just playing shows, and people show up in the jerseys.
That's so sick, dude. Yeah, didn't Millennium host like a whole thing in Vegas or something?
Yeah, so his trilogy, his first one was in 2019, or 2020, one of the two. But yeah, his first one was in Vegas.
We wub it. Maybe a sir. What up, Derek?
But yeah, he'll do like shows in all the big hotels and whatnot, and people will just be wearing EDM jerseys and
yeah, man,
these clubs.
Shit's fucking crazy, man. And then like they'll go play like after party shows just wherever. They'll just like text around, be like, yo, can I come play this? And they're like, fuck yeah, and they'll just go all day, like all night for hours, dude. Like it's crazy. I remember like when we were fucking around after the show at Base Canyon, we were like DJing till like 4 or 5 in the fucking morning, and we were just going around, and like people would walk in and we play with them, or they just watch and
play that shit.
It's like the same thing, but like on a city scale. It's just like the same shit, bro, man. Like these people are so feral, homie. Like this community, like there's nothing, there's nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it, bro. Unmatched. I've seen it all. I've done it all. I'm telling you, this is the best it gets, man. I'm telling you.
ISOXO just doing shows out of a U-Haul.
Yeah, bro, they'll just pull up and be like, ISOXO at the corner of your grocery store. And like, or fucking Fred again and Skrillex and
like a taco truck.
Fortet, we're playing in a taco truck in Times Square, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, no one's out here doing that type of shit. Like, these fucking EDM, these ravers, man. Just different.
That'd be so much fun as like an artist too. Just
play man.
In a completely random spot.
That'd be so cool.
I've seen AU5 do a show out of an ice cream truck in like some random city. Like, what the heck?
That's so fucking dope, man. That's so cool.
Just doing a DJ set in an ice cream truck.
Shit's crazy. Shit's so dope. So catch us at Thunderdome, but we'll get into that later. So favorite. How was your last year for you, Jeremy? Let's start with that too before we get into that. Like, what was it like for you? What did you learn?
It's also been like one of the best years, especially EDM wise, because I've gone from never listening to certain artists to then getting into their music and then getting to go to their shows and meet them. Like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this man will go to like the VIP section and shit. I'm like, fuck you, man. Damn it, bro. Fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna see if my boy Joseph is working lasers for Thunderdome. See if he'll hook me up or something. I don't know.
Bring out the lasers.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't know if I told you this in the chat, but I know the lighting director for Knock 2.
Hell yeah.
His name's Joseph. What a guy. He's cool. Nice guy. So that's insane. He also did Cyclops Dome. And he just lives in Spokane, I guess. And now I know him and have his phone number. So, you know, who knows? Who knows what'll happen? I told the story. He was the first dude in like the scene who like worked all the shit. He was like, yo, man, like I meet a lot of DJs, but like there's something special about you, man. And I see a lot. So now knowing that, I'm like, holy fuck.
My man.
So if Knock 2's light director says you got something,
keep it going.
You know, he might be right, bro. If anyone would know, it's probably somebody like that. So we fucking out here, bro. Yeah, man. So like favorite albums of 2023. I'm coming right out the gate, just like it did last year. Quest for Fire by Skrillex. Dropped at the turn of last year out of nowhere, bro.
The GOAT.
He came back out of nowhere, and that album fucking shmacked, bro. Let's pull it up.
Yeah, he released a lot of music in like a short amount of time.
Yeah, and then he dropped like a surprise second album like the next fucking day, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, who's doing that, bro? Who's giving you 2 albums?
That's a great way to get a lot of attention really quickly, though. Like,
Yeah,
is
generate
Skrillex
hype. Like,
2 albums?
bro, Skrillex absolutely probably like the artist of the year last year, man. Like his run was legendary, dog. Like he did this to the Red Rocks, first artist to completely open and close Red Rocks for like 5 hours straight session. Fucking Coachella,
Yep.
New York, Times Square, Madison Square. Fucking Jesus, man. Just unreal. And the album was unreal. Leave Me Like This. Banger. Ratatata. Fucking banger. Rumble, one of the biggest tracks of the year. Probably the biggest track of the year.
It's in 2K.
Inhale, Exhale. Banger. Xena. Fucking crazy banger. And like, you know, there's some ones like Tears. Not too crazy. Is this even Quest for Fire? Yeah, okay. They just, the art's different. Tears is cool. I don't even remember these two or Warped Tour. Supersonic, My Existence is one of the best mixed songs ever, dude. Like ever. Like technically, sonically, that is the crispiest, cleanest. It's like sub bass, whatever the fuck I've ever heard. Like I don't give a fuck, bro. Like this song is regarded as like one of the greatest EDM songs of like the past in recent memory. And then Still Here, like that's crazy, dog. We're talking like 3/4 of this whole album just being no skips for an EDM album.
Yeah, and Porter Robinson does not collab with like a lot of people.
Yeah, man, like a Skrillex Porter Robinson collab.
Crazy.
Like, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? That's fucking crazy, dude. Like, insane. And that's such a cute song. It's like, how many of you with your best friends?
Mm-hmm.
How many of you here more like 20 of you? Make some noise. Ah! I'll play that shit later, bro. Like, this is probably my pick for like, this is like probably the correct answer, if you feel me. If we're like talking as like the whole scene, like the whole like genre of electronic music, this is the album of the year, bro. Like let's keep it a buck.
Definitely.
Who do you got? Number one pick.
Number one. Well, I have 6 EPs and I have 6 albums that I liked.
Yeah. Let's go back and forth. Me, you.
So, gotta throw the Millennium album in there.
Millennium coming back.
Gotta do Millennium. Yeah, he releases an album like every other year, basically, which is pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's been consistently doing it. He did like 2016, 2017, 2019, 2021, 2023. So 5 albums within, what is that like?
Send. No, that's not it. Is it even on? Where is it? There it is. Millennium, self-titled. Yeah, bro. Starfall. God damn, bro. Like that's one of the best Millennium tracks I've fucking ever heard.
So good.
And then Trifecta's remix. Whew.
Yep. Seeing that live was.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Dude, Trifecta went twice in that Bass Canyon, bro.
Yeah.
He went in. Shout out him, dude.
But then the remix album came out and it was 45 songs.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, bro, come on. This is just the label now. Just getting views. I'm like,
look at this. Ding, 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 ding.
45 tracks. Like, that's just stupid.
It's like they went on SoundCloud and saw anyone who made a remix and were like, yep.
You're in.
You're getting official. You're getting official. You're getting official. Some of them are really good, though. But don't get me wrong. But
there were some good ones.
Like, stop. This is what Chris Brown does, dude.
He does, yeah.
Like, stop.
Definitely.
But Millennium's probably like, it's what, him, the Chainsmokers, and fucking Skrillex are probably the biggest names in EDM right now. Maybe John Summit. I don't know.
Slander is about to have more followers than Millennium, I think. They
really? That's
get to
crazy.
1 million first.
Yeah, but like Millennium goes beyond even EDM. Like he's kind of in the pop world. Like he's,
definitely.
I would say he's
Swift
more
remixes. Yeah.
universal. Like I think
He's
even
definitely-
Slander's still a little bit more niche.
Yeah, he's definitely more like Chainsmokers, Zed, that type of level.
He's got that crossover. Slander doesn't have that crossover, man. Not yet.
Yeah,
And you just need to do like a collab with like fucking Ed Sheeran or some shit.
basically.
Just they need to pick someone cool though. Like who'd be cool?
Probably do like a Olivia Rodrigo song. That'd be pop.
Yeah, man. Nah, who's cool, bro? Like do a track with Lady Gaga or something. So that'd be fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
Get her vocals on an EDM track on some dramatic ass shit. Boom, sells itself.
Dude, yeah, like Zed and Ariana Grande collabing. Did not expect that.
Yeah,
or,
dude.
Like
Like
Selena Gomez.
do something like
okay.
that, dude. Do something like that. That shit's cool.
Yeah.
I know that Zed Break Free. God damn, that's a good track.
Such
Holy
a good
fuck.
song. That's
Oh.
like what I think of that era. I think of
I know.
songs like
I remember in
that.
high school, I used to listen to that shit all the time, dude.
Yep.
That takes me back. I'm right. Millennium self-titled. Anything else about Millennium?
This album, I initially didn't like it that much, and I'm still kind of like, it's a good album. It's definitely not bad. I like the majority of the songs. Some of the songs I really, really like. Some of the songs have been out for a long time. Cause he released like half of the album as singles, I think.
Yeah. Yes.
So-
That's what kind of how it goes now, though. So I kind of
Yeah.
get it.
Yep. So he released a lot of music over a couple years. We actually got to see the song "All That Really Matters" at the Gorge. We were the first people to hear that song.
Damn, that's
And that
so.
was like 2021 or something. And so he's like, "This is the first time I've ever played this." We're like, "Oh, let's go!" So that was pretty sick.
That's dope.
And that song has like the most listens in the whole album by a lot.
Yeah. Holy shit.
But it's because it came out first. Like it was out for a while, and then Shivering was out for a while.
Shivering
and
was fucking hard, dude.
so good.
People be like
Yeah.
thinking Millennium don't be going in, but he goes in. In his live shows, he goes heavy as fuck sometimes.
Absolutely. So I definitely loved. I like the
Yeah,
album.
there's
I wouldn't
definitely
say I
some bangers on
love
there.
the album, but I like the
Yeah,
album.
I
It's
thought it
just
was
kind of
cool.
like he's definitely more under control of his label now and all that. So it's a bummer, but it's still a good album. We
Yeah.
support the man.
Yeah, man, he's getting the good word out there. I wasn't super impressed. Like, there's a couple songs on here I liked, but I thought it was kind of meh. And I need a little bit more from Mr. Millennium. I want him to evolve kind of past his like old self. I kind of expected a little more. Like he's taking like the kind of pop punk avenue and incorporating that, and like just I feel like he could go in depth with that more. Like it just sounds too kind of formulaic.
Yeah.
Like there's definitely a sound in there waiting. Like with Avril Lavigne and Travis Barker, like this should have been like a slam
Yes.
dunk. Like they could have made this so cool, and it was like good.
Yeah.
Like do a collab with Sum 41 or something like that, bro. Like that would be sick. Like
Yeah.
good Charlotte. Get some like heavier shit in there, some like heavier, faster pop punk. Incorporate that kind of into it. It'd be sick. My pick for probably number 2. My boy 7 Lions at 7 Lions Beyond the Veil. Beyond the Veil. Beyond the Veil. I think it technically came out in like 2022 or something, but
Technically it came out 22, but the remix album came out in
But
23. So
whatever.
there you
It was
go.
late 2022, so rolls into next year. That's how it works. So fuck you. Like if something were to come out like last month, like it doesn't have the full body of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, this album came out October.
Yeah. So, but we saw
Yeah,
the
we're-
tour also last year. So fuck you.
Saw it in January, so yeah, we're counting it.
Yeah, man. So this was like quintessential 7 Lions, but like he's so good, bro. It's
Yeah.
like he's the melodic dubstep daddy, and where a lot of people, I hear people, they kind of cringe at melodic dubstep, and I could see maybe their reasons why they don't make it as much, but like 7 Lions does it and it just works, dude. Like it sounds so good. It's so dramatic and
Yep.
emotional sometimes.
Yep.
And just it's just euphoric, man. Like he takes you to this fantasy world. Like he takes you here. He literally takes you to this. He
to
his
the art of like all of his songs. Yeah,
it's
he's
just
taking you there.
It reflects so well. It's so authentic and fleshed out and deep and like meaningful. Like actually. And the dude just shows up, rocks shit, and leaves, dude. So like,
Yep.
oh my god,
Just plays music. That's all he does.
So Call on Me, fucking banger.
Amazing.
Between, banger. Gigi McGree, love her. Miss You was cool. The title track Beyond the Veil is really dope and like works as like a great intro. Stop Thinking is like probably my favorite song.
Incredible.
Unfucking real.
Incredible song. Yeah, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get sick of that song.
Falling Fast is so good too. Oh, golly.
He had to throw in Hypnosis for his trance.
Dude, I know it in there. Dude, he be doing the trance, man. That shit fucking gas, dude. And then does it have the remix album on here? Come on, remix. Let's see. Go to the link. Yeah, the remix album was crazy. No, whatever. Fuck you. Midas remix was sick. Like all the remixes were good too. Starseed, they followed me on Twitter. Their remix was sick.
The Trivecta remix is probably one of my top songs.
Bro, have you heard this Perry Wayne remix? It wasn't on the album. But homie, this shit's so fucking heavy. Oh my god, I have it downloaded. I'll play it later. Hi, yo, what up, Drew? We hydrating, baby. Happy Wednesday. I totally just spilled. Drew out there in Philly. We was talking about our faves. 7 Lions. Love 7 Lions. So that's my pick. Just personal fave that I just keep in rotation and still listen to all the time. Fucking love 7 Lions, dude. I'm waiting for the day. I said I'm never going to play the song Creation live until I do it at like my first festival or like at like Bass Canyon or something. Like if I ever get there, like I'm never playing that song anywhere unless I get there.
It would sound great, yeah, daytime or nighttime.
It's so dope. Have the groovy beginning, and do like it's begging for it, dude. The Gorge is begging for that track to be played, man. I'm about to do that shit, and then I'm gonna surprise them on the second drop, and I'll make a remix, and by then I'll be super dope at producing, and I'll break the world, and then I'll cry. That's what I envision in my head.
The music will end.
What's your number 2 pick, or just next pick?
Next album, let's go with the Ganja White Night album.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, I forgot about that. Unity, dude, that album was so good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Ganja White Night, bro. If they play it,
some drum and bass in there too.
Oh yeah, man. If they play at Bass Canyon, I might have to just get a ticket for that day or something.
Yep.
Yeah, Unity was crazy. Infinity is insane. Mr. Bill, open for Mr. Bill. That's my guy, Bill Dozer. One of my favorite tracks on the album.
Bad Man, huge song.
Bad Man was massive. Womp Portal's fucking massive.
Huge. Yeah.
That track with Peekaboo. I didn't like it at first, but I like it way more now, especially now that I listen to Peekaboo more. Clarity by Boogie T is insane.
Love that song, yeah.
Like, dog, Ganja White Night was not fucking around. Plus, like, the whole Womp verse thing.
Yeah, that was sick, too.
Like, that whole rollout is so cool.
They didn't do an album tour, though, from what I saw.
Bro, they don't do anything, man.
They just do, like, shows. That's it.
Oh, my God. Damn, bro. Like, please. Like, they haven't been anywhere near us, like, for years at this point.
Yeah, just that first Bass Canyon, that's it. I'm like,
please come back. Can you imagine, like, dude, I would want to see, like, Ganja White, back-to-back Ganja White Night with Excision.
Yep.
dude, that would be
That'd
crazy.
be perfect. Those, yeah, and those styles blend together.
That would be so crazy. Or like a LS Dream back-to-back Ganja White Knight, or fucking somebody with them. Just
Subtronics
in
would just
any
be
capacity.
easy. Yeah,
I know Subtronics would be too easy, bro. That would break the world. It wouldn't be fair. I don't know. I don't really like the direction that Subtronics is going with a lot of his songs anymore.
He's getting a little experimental. Yeah.
But it's kind of cool. I like seeing it, but I'm not a personal.
If he was more in that like ganja lane, I would be like, oh,
Yeah.
this is perfect.
That's because
Like,
that's really
don't
where
change anything.
That's where it seemed like he was heading, and then he kind of switched it up, which I guess is cool. But maybe maybe I just need to lock into the vision. Like I just want to see what he can do, but I'm not 100%. I didn't like his.
Now available in paperback as an audiobook read by the author.
What's the song with the no Atmosphere sounds good, but he has this new some remix or something that I didn't quite like, but I think he's getting there.
Did the drum and bass remix?
Yeah, like that was sick.
was-
Dude, he's just cracked as a producer, bro. But
Yeah.
I think right now for me, he's in this like weird transition phase to
Just
where
experimenting. Yeah.
he's just experimenting, and I see where he's going.
Or like bring it back though. Bring it back. Bring it
But
back.
yeah, maybe. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, man. Ugh.
Yeah, he's on another level. Just like making music, making remixes, like the JD remix he made for Surround. Oh, so
Dude,
good.
yeah, man. That man's on a fucking mission. Like some of these dudes' work ethic is just honestly makes me feel like shit.
You're like, how do you just produce an entire song in one day?
I'm just like,
Crazy.
oh my god, dude. And that's all they fucking do all day, every single day, man. Like, that's what it takes. That's what it fucking takes, man. What else we got? Nightmare, Dreamverse. Good Nightmare. Good Nightmare.
I
Nightmare's
enjoyed-
fucking tight, dude. Fuck.
I enjoyed his tour set.
Bro, I watched this out on YouTube, bro. He's so good. The
His tour
energy
set
level
was, yeah, so good.
and his production's insane. Like his brand, his product is fucking
Crisp.
is locked in, bro. Like it's so fire. Like his whole
That's the
aesthetic.
DJ, like that's the top level you want to be
Yeah,
at.
like he's
'Cause
who I want to be.
He can play with anybody. He can play any genre of music. He can play anywhere, and you're gonna want to be at that set. And that's saying something.
100%. 100%. Like he's the epitome of what I would want to be creatively. Like his visuals are just so sick, and like I don't really know what his brand is, but like it's kind of an aesthetic, more so like the style of the show you're
Yeah.
getting is like reminiscent of this kind of like retro vaporwave
Yeah, like NASA type stuff.
kind of space techie shit. It's very much like cyberpunk, basically.
Yeah,
It's like EDM cyberpunk, and it's my favorite kind of shit. It's very like what I want to do, but with like more hip hop influence, kind of. Is just like that, basically. And the dude's got bangers. Threshold, banger. Teardrop, banger. Shady Intentions, banger.
Will be collab.
Fall
Ooh.
Into Me, banger. Trials,
Signal.
banger. Yeah, dude. Trials with Space Aces, banger. The One,
That's a good one.
banger, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah. So good.
So good. There's a track not even available, but like almost no fucking skips. And the dude's live shows just go the fuck in, bro. Like I keep seeing like people's like, who's excited for Thunderdome? Who do you want to see? I'm not seeing it. I've seen like 2 or 3 people talk about Nightmare. I'm like, do you guys not understand what's about to happen?
I think I've seen like 4 Nightmare sets within 2 or 3 years, and every time it's been up there. There's other artists where I'm like, oh, I didn't like this set as much, or oh, this location didn't really work for this artist. But
Yeah,
every Nightmare set, I've been like, this was a good time.
Bro,
Yeah,
he
I
goes-
definitely-
in, and with like this beefed up production because he's direct support. Oh fuck. Oh my god, bro. Direct support into Excision's back-to-back sudden death. Bro, it goes Space Laces back-to-back Eptic into Nightmare into Excision and sudden death. Homie, that's one of the craziest runs
That's a lot.
I have ever seen any festival anywhere in the country ever, bro. Like that's
and you throw
crazy.
in the drink your water heritage.
Oh my god, like stop
yeah.
playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. Like it's so not fair. That's probably in my top 3 best day lineups of all time.
Definitely.
And I thought last year was up there, but this kind of blows last year out of the water. Which
I don't
is
think I'll like
crazy.
the Excision sudden death back to back, but that's okay.
Dude, I definitely will. Because I was hating on sudden death until this last year at Base Canyon, and I was like, all right, I see the vision, bro. I'm probably going to pop up in the fucking bleachers, or at least in the back, and just vibe.
Yeah.
Because that up front is just going to be a fucking death pit, bro. I don't want any part of that. That shit is not fun to me. like Hall, you remember like at Base Canyon, it's just gonna be like that times like 1,000, bro.
Yep.
Like I want no parts of that.
Same as Sullivan King sets, like those people go crazy.
Yeah, dude, shit gets evil. Like it gets scary, dude. Like I'm not playing. Like it's sometimes, like when I left the rail at Portals, dude, like I was not fucking with that. People were being so pushy. Like I don't know how you put up that shit.
Yeah. People are not nice, unfortunately.
Like legitimately not nice, and that's crazy because we're all here for the same fucking reason, bro.
Well, and ultimately, a lot been to like so many shows now. It's always the house heads that are worse than the bass heads.
Yeah.
Like the bass music is so much crazier and heavier, but it's always the people who love house that are like the most rude. And
yeah, because
pushy
that's
and
so
just grab the rail and
like there's definitely clout in like the bass music world, but it's nothing compared to like house and techno, dude. Like they have like whole influencer culture and shit. It's kind of weird, but I had a good time at Cross, but it's because I was in the back like almost the whole time. I wasn't even trying to get up close.
When I think of house, I just think of like Los Angeles and influencers and all that, and that's what most of the people are like.
But hey man, house is hot, bro. I love house.
Bass house is even better.
Bass house is my shit. That's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a lot of shit, but bass house for sure. Like I do a lot of stuff. Like I got a bass house track, and then I have like a 140, 130 track. Just that mid tempo. Yeah, man. Chill stuff.
And it's pretty easy to find like 128 samples too.
Mm-hmm. So there's a lot out there, but you be doing it.
All right, next album we'll go with AU5 debut Ophelia album.
AU5, yeah, he had some hitters on this dude.
Crazy that both him and Seven Lions can put out their first albums after already making music for like a decade. The scene
forever. Yeah, man, that's so interesting. I wonder why they do that.
Yeah, and AU5 got a lot of his initial traction from like a remix he made of a Seven Lions song.
Really?
And yeah, now they're both just making music and still going strong.
It's fucking sick. Any favorites? I like Waiting a lot.
Yeah, Crystal Skies collab popped off. Even just like the intro track was pretty good. Like you can hear the song and picture him like walking out and doing like the intro and all that.
Dude, making your own intro is so fun. You just get to set the tone for like what the fuck's about to happen. You get to make it you. People get creative, dog. Like, remember you weren't there, bro, when Excision did the Star Wars fucking lightsaber fight?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Like, I was like, it's over. We're about to go in. It was so dope. I wonder what he's gonna do this year. I was like, I had never seen that before, dude. Like, that's crazy.
So creative, yeah.
At first, I was like, how has nobody done this yet, low-key? That's what I was really thinking, but that shit was so cool.
Yeah, now we have Illenium making his logo out of drones in the sky. Like, people are getting super creative.
Uh-huh. Dude, it's just crazy. Or like, I remember when his intro with the Detox back-to-back Liquid Stranger. And Liquid, he was like, throw your X up, right? And I was like, oh, we're about to go in. And there's like this portal, like, it's like, let's go. Wow. Wow. Wow.
And Ghastly does Gengar and then did like a whole Pokemon intro.
Yeah, dude, that was sick as fuck,
Sick.
bro. That was very cool. People get so creative with that shit. It's so dope. Who has had the best intro you've seen?
Probably Subtronics, like coming out of a portal.
Yeah.
Literally stepping out of a portal. It's so perfect.
That was fucking cool. I would say either Tritonal, because they had just like the coolest fucking like vocal, and we were in like space, like visuals and shit. I was like, bro, it was like Alan Watts. I was like, bro, let's fucking go. So I would either say them or maybe Porter Robinson. His was pretty cool.
Yeah, he is very creative.
Yeah, he's a fucking genius, dude. When did you see AAU5?
The very first time.
And give him his shirt.
First year of Base Canyon. That was like, yeah, the 2021? The first Base Canyon I went to, and got to see him there and was like, oh my god, this dude's amazing. And then saw him play direct support for Midas. And that was after Midas had dropped his album and did the remixes, and AU5 had a remix, so I got to hear that live. That was amazing. And then saw him here in Seattle for his like debut album tour, and that was amazing. But his Instagram had like this post. It was kind of like colorful and creative, and one of his friends commented like, hey, this is so amazing, like I want to imagine this on a shirt or something. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll just put it on a shirt then.
Just
so
like,
then I just made him a shirt and gave it to him.
That's some dub, bro. I know he posted on his story. He was like, oh my god. So funny, bro.
So he was playing up in Canada with Seven Lions, Jason Ross, Far Out, like all of them. And then they did an afters at a club. And so Kaya and I were gonna go. We had to pay like, you know, an extra whatever, 10-20 bucks just to get into the club, and there's like an hour left before it closes. We're like, oh, is this even worth it? Like, they might not even be in there. We walk in, Jason Ross is playing, just like and then eventually Seven Lions like pops up, and then AU5 like pops up, and so we made our way all the way to the front of the club, and I just like handed him the shirt. He's like, what the fuck? While he's playing too.
Like,
so,
let's
yeah,
go. That's tight. That's so sick. They were probably going in, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty great. It's like 5 people just doing it back to back.
Dude, I love it when they like come out to like after parties and shit. Like, that's so tight.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's gonna pop out at Thunderdome. Like, what if AT Aliens pulled up to one of the after parties or something?
They probably will be.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
they're
they
always
might,
around.
They always be doing shit like that. So I'm trying to go to at least one. And plus, some of my homies
just
are
like,
playing.
just don't say anything. Just like be there with them and don't even say anything.
Just like, yo. So we locked in right now. Dude, they're about to go
love their content,
bro. Dude, they're so fun. Bro, they're geniuses. They don't even have to talk.
They don't have to say anything. Yeah.
They don't like.
They can just be there. The content is entertaining.
Like, that's crazy. Like, the commitment to
seriously
anonymity is crazy, bro. Like, I don't think most people understand how crazy that is.
Yeah. Yeah, like when Trivecta did a set, he was wearing a Spider-Man costume. He was like, I was gonna try and play the whole thing like in this thing, but I can't even see shit. So he took it off, and I'm like, yeah, people who wear masks and DJ, like that's a whole nother skill.
Yeah, bro, that takes crazy skill, and they're just like used to it probably right now.
Yeah.
I would hate having a mix and a mask.
Especially like, I just want to know
so
like
hot,
they're barely alive.
I know, barely alive, that big ass box.
Just big ass microwave just on his head. I'm like,
it's so funny watching him just be like, yup. And it's just this big ass box. Bro, get Barely Alive at Thunderdome. Let's go.
Microwave Man, baby.
Microwave Man. And he be going hard, dude. He be doing some like heavy ass trap shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel like Deadmau5 was like the first artist that kind of did mass and like made it a thing. I could be wrong, but I feel like he kind of pioneered all that.
Oh, dude, nah, Daft Punk been doing that, bro.
That's true as well.
It's just like the fucking 90s, dog. They came out with that shit. And there's probably a few others, but they were like probably like the first big artists with like masks for sure.
That's
dude.
true, yeah.
And like Daft Punks are like the goats of this shit, dog.
You know the video game Watch Dogs? The very first one, they have like a DJ in it, and it takes inspiration from AU5. It's like a mouse type head, just DJ. You can just walk up and like listen to music in the game.
That's sick. It's fucking cool. Yeah, where's Peekaboo? Peekaboo. Like, you don't have a fucking SoundCloud? No way, dude. There he is. Make sure you give him a follow. My next pick, Eyes Wide Open by Peekaboo, bro. This shit was fucking hard. Oh my god. I be kind of dipping into more of that weird shit. That kind of weird deep bass, deep dub type style, man. And like I fuck with it pretty heavy when there's still like rhythm attached, because like some of that wook shit, like out the fucking Renegades, I was like, homie, what the fuck? It is super
There's some
weird,
crazy sound design out there that's like still rhythmic. You're
Yeah,
like,
dude.
oh, this is.
I'm like, I feel gross. I feel gross. I don't know what's happening. But dude, yeah, this album was so good. Like Batters. Oh, that song.
That just surround me.
Like it's so simple, but dude, it's so gritty and just fucking dope, dude. It's just hard as fuck, man. Like that. It's like that. Wap, 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 wap. Like, why is that so good, bro? Like, I'm gonna play that for a second. Like, this whole album was so quality. Like, his sound design is crazy, bro. So I've been getting more into this, and he's fucking dope, man. He's popping way off too.
We got to see that Grabbits collab at Lights All Night. Grabbits played first, and then Peekaboo played later, so then he brought them back out, and then they played their song together. And then Shaq came out, and then he pulled Grabbits out. Wop, 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 wop.
Give me that, bro. Like, that's so fucking filthy, homie. I like just bro. Like, that's so wavy.
Beep, beep.
That's so wavy. Like, stop playing with me, dog. That's one of the best tracks of the year. Like, stop playing with me. And so this whole album is just like a lot of this kind of stuff, but it's so good. It's so bouncy, and like this shit's fire. This to me is like mid-tempo at its finest. Like, this is A1. Like, this shit's gas, bro. This shit's fire. And he's really popping off with this album, especially like this Batters track is just playing everywhere. Like that, it's been played everywhere. Yeah. Like blowing.
Skrillex is playing it for New Year's, and it's a big track.
It's going everywhere.
All right, next album I'll go with Last Heroes.
Oh, we love Last Heroes.
Got to see their debut tour as well. That's crazy.
They're so sick, dude.
This was a very like nature vibes, earthy.
Yeah, bro, they should be so much bigger than they are.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is more dipping into like folk a little bit. It's not a folk album at all, but like that type of vibe.
Oh, for sure. Those elements are absolutely there. But that's always kind of been their steez.
Yeah, it's Denver boys, so of course.
Lots of open
fields. If you look at their like older albums, they're definitely more of that like melodic dubstep, like the heavier bass, headbangy stuff. This album is like a little bit more chill and on the lighter side, but still I loved a lot of the songs.
Yeah, dude, like some of their tracks, like I know it's not on here, but like Atlas, just so good, songs. So good. They have some of my most favorite songs like ever, dude.
Yeah.
I love their shit, man. They're like peak melodic dubstep for me personally. I love them. There's like two nerds. I remember we saw them at Chronicles, and
They
like
always dance the same every
yeah,
show.
dude. And like I never been anywhere, so we're just at the rail. I'm like, holy shit, I know them. And then Haley Ann came out, and I was like, holy shit. And we were right there, like, oh.
And they start playing "I Don't Want to Fall," and you're like, "What
I
the?"
don't wanna fall. I remember that in my head. Like I remember that, dude. Like I can
Core
still
memory.
see it. Oh my god.
Core memory.
For real, man. That shit was so dope. Fuck. That shit was so cool. They'll always be one of my favorites.
They're good, yeah.
Love Last Heroes, man.
So yeah, another debut tour this year. There's
That's
a
fucking
lot
cool.
of debut tours.
Yeah,
this year.
man. Bro, this scene's popping the fuck off, bro. There's
Yeah.
never been a better time to be in the scene right now. I feel like
take a quick break, and then I'm gonna go sell something, and then I'll be back.
yeah, bro. He's got to go make some money. That's dope. All right. Well, we'll get back to that convo piece when he gets back. I'm gonna mix a little bit in the meantime because I think it'd be fun. Play some of my favorite tracks from this year. You know what I'm saying? And then we can get back to the chopping it up part when he gets back. So let's get it, bruv. Also, I'm gonna move this in the middle. No, because I want you to be able to see the tracks too. So we'll just be right there. It's like that. Wow, 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 wow. So this is Porter Robinson. Played this at Countdown for New Year's. Played the style of mix. It's definitely different, but I thought it was so cool, so I remixed it and made it myself. Cause I can do that now. I was like, I want to have that, so I just made it. And it's such a cool mix, just like a dope idea. And I love these songs individually and looping them over. I was just like, oh, and at the concert, they're just like, but you'll see. This is Jakaria. So now one of my favorite tracks. Still here, we were talking about this one earlier. Some Skrillex album. This song's just cute, bro. I played this for my friends at my first show with Mr. Bill. And then this is probably my favorite song that I made from last year. I played this at the last Red Room show and people actually kind of liked it and were dancing to it. It's kind of sick, dude. And also I'm going to show you some stuff that I did. So I think I played it in a while. This is easily one of my favorite songs I found from last year, bro. This shit's crazy. This is one of my favorite mixes. And then this is that Matters track I was talking about earlier from Peekaboo's album. Let's go.
Catch them, rack them, stack them. Money gotta run, my guy. Fresh out the pump and never stay or dry. Time when they see me jump out to the right. Satin out the space when I send boy. Copy up and see the gal them wine. When party keep my dogs and I bring baby nine. Girl ever move them waistline. Weed lights up, hit it gets bust. Shots off you one tequila can't run my drive. I don't drink so you know what I want for the night. Press gas on the M-way, put up to the gate fast. Vibes off you gone say time from autumn summer. Bouncy like rubber, new banners round me. Every blood clot night. Yeah, badders round me. Only badders round me. Yeah, badders round me.
Hey.
Blood clot night. Badders round me. Badders round me. Only badders round me. Yeah, wild for the night. Badders round me. Only badders round me. Yeah, badders round me. Every blood clot night. Badders round me. Badders round me. Only badders round me. Yeah, wild for the night. Still ballin' in the mix. It's that 6'6" long dick, slim nigga sticking your chick. Pulling tricks, looking slick at all times
when I'm flipping.
Or sipping, car dipping,
Wood grain gripping. Tipping popos. Having popos. Pippin' po-hoes.
GameCube, Nintendo, 5% 10, so you can't see up in my window. These niggas don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on candy. Top down at Maxis with a big Glock 9 handy. Pieced up, creased up, stand dressed to impress. Big boss belt buckle under my Michelin S. Oh,
Gucci slays
on my braids
in my Escalade.
when I'm riding spree well slide.
On an up escapade.
I got it made, the big boss of the north. Ain't shit changed, I still represent with your house. Tipping, I'm still tipping, I'm spoke weapons, spoke weapons, spoke weapons, spoke weapons, and no packings, and no packings. Tipping, I'm still tipping, I'm spoke weapons, spoke weapons, spoke weapons, spoke weapons, and no packings, and no packings.
Bro, fucking Seth David is crazy. I've been listening. Bro, him and Tay B are like like this, bro. I like Seth David probably a little better, but he got that swag, bro. See, if I could only do this on a fucking the XDJ guy, oh my god, that'd be so much better live, but we'll get there.
What if this is all just a dream? You stop trying so hard, and you surrender.
It's another one of my favorite songs, probably that from last year.
Once you realize that all the shit you used to care so much about just keeps you prisoner of your own mind.
Shout out to AB. This is also one of my favorite songs probably from last year, man. This goes so well together. Ah, 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 ah. Shout out to A-Bizzle. There's so many dope artists out there that give me like hope. I'll play that, it's probably heavy shit, huh? I'll play you that, it's, fucking 7 Lions Perry Wayne remix. Oh, do I not have it downloaded? Oh. Oh, that's fine. I thought I did. What another classic. From one of my other picks I'll talk about later, Anti-Fractals, man. God.
Tonight I feel alive. I haven't in a while. I've had all these tears somehow hidden in a smile. This is where I wanna be when I let it out. You might hear me scream, but I feel so much better now. I don't wanna think too much. I don't wanna think at all. I just wanna lift you up
To the hub.
when it's only you and me. You've broken down all my walls. Now I never felt so free. Touch me, pieces.
Hearing this live was crazy, dude.
Oh shit, was my mic muted?
What up, Jerm?
I was here the whole time. My mic was muted.
It's so funny.
Nerd.
I was waiting for it this whole time. No problem. This will be the last one. Perfect outro.
Wooly remix.
Brace. Put me back together.
Bass rock. Yeah, I'm not writing my shit up, bro. Bass Canyon, are you fucking ready? I guess Thunderdome, are you ready?
Drop it like it's hot.
Search. Hits with a hard point tactics. I like how he does like the Street Fighter perfect. Perfect. That's so funny, dude. That's clever.
That's my favorite shit, is little things like that.
I know. That's a low-key little Easter egg in that track. That's so sick, though.
That's like what Midas's music is like. He puts these little things in his song, just these little, and you're like, oh.
Can you put me back together?
Boom. Perfect. So that's, thank you. So that's some stuff, some mixes I had and some of my favorite songs from the year. Very fun stuff. Lots of good music. Lots of good music. Almost too much, one might say. But for me,
There's a lot of music this year.
but not for me, man. We're different. Like when I tell people like I'm a fucking nerd, like I'm not cool about it, bro. Like I don't do anything else, man. I just found a way to get paid.
Yeah, my 2023 just playlist has like 150 songs almost.
Really? Dude, I don't even know how many mine has. Probably a lot though. Oh, do you just make your favorites from the year? Like you just throw them into a playlist? I just like let the algorithm do it for me because it feels more raw. But I like that. I might do that this year. It'd be cool. Okay. You talked about 85, I think is where we left off.
Yep. We did Last Heroes.
Yeah. I guess, well, since I just played that track again, technically, I don't think it was released in 2023, but that's how it works, baby. Anti-Fractals, dog. Anti-Fractals. This is the remix one. When did the OG one come out? Yeah, there we go. Boom. Well, whatever. Anti-Fractals. Yeah, no, it is the remix album itself. Went nuclear, bro. This, like, I remember when he talked about it, he was like, yo, Anti-Fractals coming out at Base Canyon, and we were like, huh? And then he dropped this shit, and it's like even better than the original, which is crazy. Because Fractals was like it when it came out. That was like his big coming out thing, and the fact that he doubled up on that shit.
Yep.
And plus everyone else who went on it went in, bro. Like went the fuck in. This is probably the best remix album by far, I'd say.
Seriously.
Like, honestly.
Yeah.
Like you just heard it Into Pieces Wooly remix. Like the original was dope. This one's like even better.
Yep.
Space
Gummy
Time.
Worm.
Space Time was good already, and then this remix is really different, but still like just as good. Tuba Demon Hall remix.
Tuba Demon going crazy.
Holy shit, bro. Like Hall coming out with this one. This is really what, like, this and Country Rhythm like put him on the fucking map.
Yep.
And like somewhere, but like this was one of my favorite songs of his. The Take Flight Kaiwachi remix is fucking hard. Dude, he went in. The Opus Peekaboo remix, I wasn't a fan of it at first, but I kind of like it more now. But the original Opus was so cracked that there's kind of no fucking with that.
Very unique.
Yeah.
It's like an intro song. You can't really remix it.
I remember you played that at Base Canyon and it had like the most insane visuals happening, and I was like, dude, are we seeing a god? I'm like, what are we seeing? I was like, it felt like a spiritual event, dude. Like it didn't feel human almost. It was insane. It was like something else, dude. We were tapped into some higher dimensional shit. That shit was crazy.
The book chapter out of First Timothy.
Dead ass.
Jesse is him.
Bro, him. That's probably the best single performance from an artist I've ever seen, if I'm being honest. Yeah, Gummy Worm, Boogie T, Dirt Monkey, fucking super hard. Morning Coffee, the Mr. Bill remix is fire, dude. Cyclops Rock, the original was and Level Up absolutely bodied that shit. Level Up's so fire, dude.
Yeah,
she goes
she
so
put on
hard.
a show. Yeah,
I don't get how she stays bouncing around the whole time, dude. Like I'd get so tired.
I love how every time she talks, it's always an upwards inflection.
You ready
Here's
to
a
go
new track
hard
on me,
as
wish
fuck?
Every time.
And she's like this little shrill voice, and then just pow, 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 pow. Just relentless, dude. I'm like, holy shit, you guys are made for each other. Hieroglyph of the Trees is really dope. He's starting to pop off too. Kind of in that deep mid-tempo webby shit. Cabin Fever Company remix. Again, Company
kills like most remixes that he does.
Like pretty good. It's like better than any of his singular releases, which is kind of no, but
yeah, he consistently does really good remixes.
The Flute Dub 100 Drum remix is really cool. I've been listening to that a lot again lately, and It's aged
Bum, bum,
differently
bum,
for
bum,
me. It's very
Bum,
cool.
bum, bum, bum,
Yeah, I know it's groovy. Bum, bum, bum,
bum,
bum,
bum,
bum,
bum, bum, bum, bum.
I've been just like chilling in the kitchen. It's very chill, like melodic. The Metal Fractal Must Die remix is insane, dude. That shit's heavy as fuck. The Hest Versa remix, I don't listen to too much. Like, I like rhythm, but I'm not like super into rhythm like that. To the Gassed Up VIP, I think is better than the remix by far.
Yeah.
That shit's
Gassed
fucking
Up was
cool.
such a good song.
I know
on its
it was
own
already so good, and the VIP just like adds a little something extra to it, which is really cool.
Same with Space Time too. I
Yeah.
loved just the original when it first came out.
Mm-hmm. The original fucking fucks, dude. The VIP. I don't know, and then you got all the remixes and then all the VIPs.
He just VIPs on VIPs.
I'm like, dude, what are we talking about here, bro?
He makes so much music.
Yeah, dude. The Bunker Buster VIP is so much better than the original too. Holy shit! Like he got Excision on his album, dude.
Yeah.
Like Subtronics is him. This album went nuclear. This was like my number 2 pick after Quest for Fire. Was this shit?
And it's a remix album.
Yeah, man. Not even the original.
Crazy. All right, next album's kind of the same vibes as Subtronics. We're going with Midnight Kids.
Midnight Kids, yes sir. Midnight Kids, love Midnight Kids. The Long Way Home.
This was a great album.
Dude, they're so good. I love Midnight
Yep.
Kids, and they're like just the epitome of their name. Like, again, another artist with like great continuity of like their art. It's very fleshed out.
Yep. Yeah, there's albums and there's albums where each song individually is good and you can like most of those, if not all of them, then it's like, yeah, this is a good ass artist.
Oh man, they're so dope. I love Midnight Kids. Oh, One More Night, Long Way Home, Without You, and then Broken Things, probably my faves. But I just love Midnight Kids, bro. I was listening to, have you heard his song Everything You Are?
I don't know if
I'm 100,000% using that as an intro sometime. It's so perfect, dude. So good. But it's like if I were in high school when this came out, I would cry, dude. It's just
the
it's like,
vibes are so
just
good.
like innocent adolescent
Straight
man.
vibes.
Like it's just perfect, dog. Like it's so cute. I love it, man. It's like perfect for like what he's trying to go for. The nostalgia of youth.
Yep.
It's a great pick. Seeing him on Set the Sky tour was so sick, man. I didn't even know who the fuck they were.
He'll be at Millennium this year too
Word.
for day 2.
That'd be dope. Yeah,
But he's
sick.
the only artist I want to see on the day 2
Really?
lineup. That's it.
You want to see 2 friends, bro?
Well, and like there's a Cascade back to back, so
cool.
just the crowd I know is not gonna be it on day 2.
Yeah. If 2 friends like does electronic shit and not pop shit, it would be cool. But they kind of do too much
Yeah.
of the
It's
poppy stuff.
it's an all ages show too, so
Oh yeah.
day 2 I'm like, fuck, I'm just here for Midnight Kids.
Yeah,
That's it.
dude. And we gone. My next pick is G Jones Paths, bro. This shit was so cool. This shit was so cool, man. It's like a light. So his like brand is black and white. All his visuals are black and white. Everything's black and white.
Nope.
His last stuff is definitely like a lot darker and very much emphasis on like the black, it kind of feels like. But this album felt more like an ode to like the white side of him because it was very light and ethereal through most of it and not as like deep and like kind of weird. Just like, you know what I mean when I say dark?
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah.
Really dope. Like Perpetual Bloom was unbelievable. Liminality, I think it is. And then In My Room, Remnant was really good. Just like so cool. I'll play some of it so you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll play this one. I'll skip ahead a little bit. It's just like this 8-bit remix. And And then he like makes a beat out of it. Like, what the fuck
This is what it sounds like in my head when I'm making music.
Really? Bro.
That's what all my music starts like. It's all
Like
chaotic.
super weird, but then you have really nice songs like this.
Groovy.
And just like beautiful, ethereal, soft, twinkling, like
You could put a lot of vocals over that.
and I'm like, who has that kind of diversity in sound, but still have it really sound uniquely to them? It's like, you know exactly who it is.
Yeah.
Like those songs were so different, but also sounds like G Jones at the same time. It's like, I wouldn't even know what to think of that, but like he's so far ahead of like almost fucking anybody when it comes to like pushing the medium as far as like audioscapes and stuff. Like,
Nope.
holy fucking shit. When it comes to Ableton, this dude's like fucking Nikola Tesla, dude. Like, this guy's just on some dumb shit. Like, it's not fair. But if you like some weird stuff or like really want to hear some forward thinking music, this is what you're gonna want to hear. This shit sounds like it came out 20 years from now. Get me some water, bro. I'm thirsty.
Next album,
pick.
we're going with William Black.
William Black. You love William Black.
Tour about to be here.
Germ loves some William Black. The Nature of Hope.
Pieces was like, I don't think he'll ever top that for me now because every single track was amazing. This album was still good, but like it can't top Pieces in my mind.
Warren. I don't think I listened to this one, to be honest.
Listen to the last song,
Shatterproof.
Point North, baby.
Skip forward. Oh, no, I listened to some of it, but I just don't think I remember a whole lot. Damn, this is sick. Did you retweet songs to other people? Bro, Williams Black is what I would want Illenium to be.
Seriously, yeah. I love that he has a song named Enemy with an artist named Friend.
Ha ha ha. Friend, enemy. Got him, bro.
He has the Illenium collab on there, Fairlane collab, Dabin collab. A lot of bangers.
I'm so glad people don't dab anymore. My God. Some things are cool. That was not cool, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I always thought that was kind of corny. It was like a meme to do it, and that was funny, but it never like actually became funny to dab.
Yeah.
It's too meta. Too meta, bro. All my jokes need to be jokes in jokes, or else it's not fucking funny. I mean, shit, bro. We all saw this coming. You already know we all saw this coming, bro. Need I say more? Room 202, knock 2, bro. Like, stop playing with me. Like, what are we talking about here?
Can't say enough.
Like, knock 2, you want to talk about hymns? Bro, knock 2 is him. Capital H him, bro. Like, oh my God. One of the biggest blow-ups of any artist I have ever seen in any genre,
Ever.
ever, dude. Like, ever.
ever of ever.
Because I remember when Dash Star came out, I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? I was like, this is sick. And I started listening to his other shit. I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then
Yep.
he, like, that song just catapulted him into fucking to Coachella now,
And
basically.
then he gets the VIP and crazy.
Dude, the VIP, I've never heard such a great song already. And then a VIP just take it to an even another level. Like, it was already so elite. And now the VIP is like one of the best songs ever.
That's Flatline Reprise for me with Blank. His song Flatline was good, but
Word.
the Reprise, I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's just
I
like,
could
oh my
never not
God.
listen to this.
And like the original was already so good.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, for real. I know, Reprise. Yeah, dude. I used to listen to the original Flatline so much, like playing Rocket League. And then he just took it to another level, man. And that's fucking, man. But yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy to take your own song and then just do it
Dude.
again.
Do it again, bro. Lightning in a bottle twice, man. That's crazy. Like, Make You Sweat is one of the most hype build-ups to a song ever, dog. Like, I
Yep.
mean, you saw him.
I'll make you sweat.
I just wanna make you
every song.
I wanna make you
Let's rewind, babe.
getting hot. I'm getting hot. And Rock Your World, fucking love that song, dude.
Can never get enough of that song.
That's my baby.
The video I have of that song is so chaotic because I was just enjoying the song. Didn't care at
Dude,
all about
plus
filming.
the
I'm like, I
whole
just need to-
place is just going absolutely nuclear, dude. Yeah, look, like the Dash Star already had 1.74 million plays on SoundCloud, and then the VIP gets almost 1 million, but it's probably more popular than the original at this point. He only has, see, like, people need to get onto SoundCloud. Like, what are we doing? 49, like, stop, bro. But yeah, man, like, one of the best EPs, projects, Knock 2, one of the best upcoming artists, man. Like, oh my God, dude.
Yeah, on Spotify, the original has 23.6 million listens, and then the VIP is 22.7.
Yeah, like, are
So
you
it's right
kidding me?
there.
Like, are
Yeah.
you kidding me? It's just not fair, bro. It's just not fair. That's one of my goats. That is one of my all-time favorites ever. Mr. Jeremy.
All right, next album, Arm & Hammer. That's the last one.
Arm & Hammer. I thought it was good.
This, yes, I agree. This is my least favorite album on the list, I'd say.
I don't know how to fucking spell Arm & Hammer. Silver Lining.
Yeah, this album had like some house in it that I just didn't enjoy, but their singles that they released, loved both of those.
Is there a fucking album on here? Probably not. Albums. Here we go. No, they haven't uploaded it. Damn. On Spotify. Arm & Hammer. Together as One. I definitely listened to this album, but I didn't like any songs really from it.
Yeah, I thought it was an okay album. It wasn't my favorite compared to a lot of their other music they've had.
Yeah, The Free World was fucking cool.
But Drowning, I think that would be my favorite song. Someone to Forget's also really good.
Yeah. What is... Let me see what I have liked. Silver Lining, When I Fall. Those definitely are not on the album. But definitely love Arm & Hammer. They definitely got some good shit.
And then I got to finally see them live this year, so that was great.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking cool. Dude, their fans run deep.
Yeah.
They got some dedicated ass fans. Holy, man. You've seen them jerseys fucking everywhere, dude. I've never seen them. Especially Daniel. Fucking loves Arm & Hammer.
Stay warm and save every day.
Ooh, an
Only at
ad.
Fred Meyer
'Cause I don't
app.
pay for
Get
Spotify
variety
anymore.
six
Let's
packs of
go.
delicious Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or
My
Sprite
last
for $2.99 each.
one.
Then get tender USDA choice boneless chuck roast for $4.97 a pound. All with
Like,
your
again,
$1
like,
coupon.
Are we
Shop
even
deals at your
surprised?
local
Kids
Kroger
Gone Mad
today.
by
Check
ISO
the screen
XO.
now to download the Fred Meyer app to
The
save
other
today.
part of
Fred
Night
Meyer,
Hearts,
fresh
bro.
for everyone.
When there's
True.
Knock 2, there's ISO XO, dog. Like, he is literally blowing up just as much. Maybe I'd say Knock 2 is probably the more popular one still, but like ISO is still like right fucking there.
Yep.
Just because trap isn't as popular as like the bass house stuff that Knock 2 mostly does, but
Definitely.
I mean, ISO XO's rise has been nuclear insane. Like these dudes are just absolutely crushing it. The title album, Kids Got Mad track, crazy. Don't Stop Me, crazy. How to Fly, fucking crazy. Okay, crazy. Shy Pop, crazy. And like he does different styles, but his trap sound is just so fucking hype, dude.
Yeah.
Now's your time. Spotify for podcasters lets you
Okay. And a lot of his collabs, like Angels Landing, crazy. Like he's so dope, dude. So Night Hearts 4, ISO Knock 4. But when they both just tweeted 4, and this guy was like, Knock 4 confirmed. So funny, dude. But yeah, dude, ISO Knock 4 going down at Coachella.
Debut album coming out
Coachella.
2024. This year we get a Knock 2 album.
Like that's fucking crazy. Like these
That's
dudes'
sick.
timing is just so good.
Yep.
Everything they're doing
Absolutely.
is perfect, dude. Like they're just capitalizing and hitting every single
Yep.
stop just out of the park, man.
Absolutely.
Like they're just, yeah, man. Those two.
And
Just doing
every show, the fans are the exact
Oh
same.
my god, just
so hype.
losing it from start to fucking finish. The entire
Crazy.
place jumping, not just the front, dude.
Yep.
From the front to the back, to the back, to the front, from the front to the back. Just so sick, dude. They're so dope. And that was a nice selection. Next up, we got favorite shows. Favorite shows that you've been to, or in my case, have played, of course.
Oh my gosh, there's too many to pick from.
I know, man. Just give me like 5.
I did too many shows.
This man went to like
let's-
fucking like what, like 30, maybe 40
so
shows.
many.
I'm like, oh my god, dude! Like every fucking weekend. I'm just like, how?
I got to see every artist that I like actively listen to, and then meet a lot of them, give them fucking shirts. It's been a great year.
Crazy, dude. So
I
just
think.
give me some. Just give me one of those.
Seeing
Cool.
seeing Cranked At live was like
Yeah, dude, Crank that was sick.
so good. Seeing Knock 2 live was absolutely incredible.
Knock 2.
Bass Canyon was sick. Enzo as well. Love that one. Got to see him a couple times. Enzo and LS Dream together. That was great.
But did Enzo's album come out last year?
So if we want to get into EPs, yeah, that's
Is
this
EP?
year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2023. Yeah.
I'm throwing that in there too. Dude, he's insane.
So yeah, my top 6 EPs. You got Enzo, Cranked At, Ray Volpe, Yatep, and Nurko and Mazur. That's how you say his name, is Mazur.
Mazur, good to know. That was
Drum
like
and bass, baby.
Mazar. Sounds
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Mazare.
Yeah,
It's
Ray
Mazur.
Volpe EP went stupid.
Yeah.
Ray Volpe's just cracked. Yeah, Craig, that was sick. Him and Bass K, dog eat dog.
So good.
Very cool. I would pick one. My favorite one from Thunderdome would either be, it's a coin toss between Wooly and then the Excision Detox Liquid Stranger back to back. Cause like I heard Wooly's songs, but I never like, I was pretty indifferent. I was like, yeah, he's cool. Never saw him, and I saw him and he went off. But the Detox Liquid Stranger back to back was just one of the coolest things I'd ever seen, dude. Just that kind of music at that kind of scale, and their styles just went so good together. It was fucking insane. I became water. They would call it like Liquid Stranger. I was literal liquid. It was so
I
fun.
am liquid.
My pupils were also like that big, but it's besides
So
the
we got
point.
to see I loved like all the Trifecta sets I saw this year. Every time he killed it. So we saw Trifecta at Boo, and then I got to see Wooly at Boo as well. And then they were both there. Then they brought out Seven Lions because you're in Washington. So they debuted like a new collab. It was so sick.
That's fucking ill. Damn, she shoveled that shit.
Got to see Adventure Club. That was great. They played a lot of their old school bangers too.
The Adventure Club was cool. We saw them in Portland, I think like 2 years ago.
Yeah, they've been in the game as long as like AU5 and Seven Lions and
dude. Adventure Club has been in the game for. They're one of the
Pavilion.
OGs, dude.
Yeah, Virtual Riot.
They're one of the OGs, dog.
Yep.
They've been doing this. That's very cool. Then yeah, I would say another one would be Seven Lions for his debut album. First stop on his debut album tour.
Crazy.
At the Tacoma Dome, and it was beautiful.
Some of the best live visuals, like
oh my god,
contortionists, violinists, and
insane
everything.
Like full stop, pyro, fucking they decked the stage out and shit.
Yep. It was a whole performance, and then he just walks up, plays music.
I know, he's just like, leaves. What's up? And then just leaves, literally. I'm like, that's
so sick.
He crushes it. He just gets on stage, doesn't say anything. It was just like, let's fucking go. I'm like, that's insane, bro. It's, yeah, man. He's my goat, bro. He's my goat. That's my goat right there, dude. And he holds a special place, but man, he crushes, dude. His shows are so good. He'll take you everywhere because like he'll go heavy, he'll go trance, and he'll bring it back up light. And he's just got so much versatility and like, it's like art. It's incredible, man. Seven Lions is different. Seven Lions is different. That was a fun one. We got the link up for that one. Plus Midas went in. That was fucking dope.
He played the remix off the album there too, so I got to see that live. That was sick. I didn't like the song initially when it first came out, but eventually got better.
Dude. That's how it goes sometimes. It's kind of fun. Damn, what else? Give me another one.
Let's see. We got to see Grabbits at his tour. The first time he was here was at Base Canyon, just as like a set. And then the next time was his other little tour he was doing. He was at like a small club, so Kaya got to see him there. It was like not a lot of people there. And then he was at Trinity for this tour.
Kaya loves Grabbits.
And then next time it'll probably be even a bigger venue because he's popping off too.
Yeah, Grabbits going up. I know so many artists are just getting bigger and bigger. Like this scene is just growing.
It's great.
Which is crazy. It's fun to be a part of.
So yeah, for the Grabbit show, I was like just chilling behind the DJ deck up in that VIP area, and then he walks up and was like, "Hey, you want to sign my jersey?" He's like, "Yeah," I just signed it, and then went and DJ'd, and someone threw a joint at him. He was gonna smoke it, and he's like, "Oh, they won't let me smoke it in here. We'll do it later." And then people just started throwing more joints at him, and he's like, "All right, that's enough. Stop."
So funny. Yeah, people like to fucking smoke, dude. I don't give a fuck. That's dope. Grabbits is cool. And when he came out into the crowd and was like performing, so dope.
Yep. Yeah,
different.
for Lights All Night, he was the second act, I think. He was right after Brondo. So we started the day off with Brondo. He was going so heavy. With all of his gorilla visuals. And bananas and all that. So and then we had Grabbits, and then Peekaboo came out, and then he played their Grabbits collab, and then Shaq played, and he brought out Grabbits again, and then Subtronics came out, and he brought out Grabbits again. So Grabbits was like, with like all the artists, just all the way through.
That's sick.
It's so funny.
He was probably geeked up, bro.
Yep, we had Nightmare there as well, and he also brought out Grabbits.
Get out here!
Just stay out here at this point.
Sing to these motherfuckers. That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, that was
Kravitz
great.
is all over the place. He's like the Ty Dolla $ign of EDM right now, though. Okay, just like put him on a track, let him sing. It's gonna go nuclear, baby. Be having on, bro. I want to hear more from him, though. He need to do more in his shit. Probably one of the best shows I'd ever seen was seeing Odessa at Cross in San Diego, bro. Holy fuck, man. They have so many fucking classics, dude.
Bellingham Boys.
Seeing them after all these years, when I first met them, when I first worked at the Knit in 2015 or 2016. No, 2016. I met them backstage at their first show at the Knit, and they sold the place out for the first time. And I think at that time they were like out of there, but I sat, and they were chill. And so seeing them all these years being one of the biggest acts ever,
They're huge.
and their final farewell, final goodbye tour album shit, and we were the second show from the whole tour. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, there's artists that play at like clubs and artists that play in like, you know, Tacoma Dome and stuff. And then Odessa plays at the Climate Pledge Arena.
Yeah, bro.
Like huge venue.
They play stadiums, dog. Like they're
Yep.
the upper echelons of music, man. But so many
Bellingham
bangers, like
Boys.
Late Night, and then was it You Can't Break My Heart 'Cause I Was Never in Love. Oh, so groovy, dude. And the other one is like, I wanna dance with you, so take a chance. Oh, the whole crowd was so vibey, dude. The vibes were on 1,000, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, the collab with Leon Bridges is just
Oh my
so
god, they
good.
played that shit too. Oh man. Da 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 da
Yep.
da da. I remember you sent
young-
that to me all those years ago.
The Young Heat remix. I'm
Oh
like,
my
fuck.
god, bro. Just so many
So
memories
vibey.
attached with their music, just growing up and shit too, man. Like fuck. And they bring out the drum line, homie. That's one of the best shows
Yep.
ever. If you could ever see Odessa, if you ever have a chance, see them. Like,
Bellingham
please.
Boys.
They're from Bellingham, Washington, baby. Homegrown. That's us.
I've lived there, literally.
Like, it's fucking crazy. Oh, he's literally there.
I'm literally living in Bellingham.
So that's super dope. Yeah, Odessa was unreal. Lane 8 was there. It was cool too, but Odessa for sure. What you gonna snake? Another one. Mr. Bill at my show. My first booked show. That was fucking crazy, dude. That was really cool. And Torbjorn, dude, Torbjorn's kind of popping off too lately now, man. Like he played at Shambhala. Like that's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
cool, dude. So he's popping off, man. Dope. I kind of talk to him off and on about stuff, and he's cool. Very approachable. He just dropped a sample pack. I'm about to cop his sample pack because he makes dope shit, dude. And then yeah, Mr. Bill, who I actually really liked his album. It's like Mr. McGonagall or something like that. And he was on the Anti-Fractals remix, so he threw the fuck down. And like getting to be on stage with like somebody like that was just mind-boggling, dude.
Phantasmagorical.
Phantasmagorical. Yeah, and he just dropped a remix album too. That was cool. And Jeremy and Kaya, Mimi were there. My first show, dude. That was sick.
We out here.
That was cool. So that was a fun one. And then obviously the Tape B show, because I fucking killed it. Like everybody killed it, like from start to finish. Like obviously I'm gonna like say that was like a dope show, but that's honestly like one of the coolest shows I've seen like in town, and like I got to be a part of it and was part of the reason it was dope, which is super cool. But like I killed it. Hetty, my homie, Chris, who came on after me, killed it. Gunpoint, who's starting to pop off a little bit now, killed it, and then Tay B fucking crushed it, dude. I was like,
Smashed.
I was telling people, it's like, you need to get tickets because you're never gonna see him in a venue like this ever again.
Yeah.
Like ever, bro. He's gonna be at the Knit next time, and it'll sell out. Like, I'm not even playing, bro. Like, that dude is exploding. So that was super fun to be a part of. That's probably the coolest I've ever felt. Because like everybody listens to him now too. I know. I was like, bro, I was in that shit, dude.
Been there.
That's me, man. And now I have like people who see me around town who like know me. So let's go.
It's DJ Daddy.
That's how it goes, man. You start, and then like people listen to your stuff, and that's how it goes, dude. We're like we're there. We're in the shit.
Ew, zzle.
I just gotta get these copyright strikes out of here, and then we're gold.
Stay warm and save.
One from Base Canyon was Portals, for sure. That shit was fucking crazy. They had like 8K Ultra HD visuals and shit. I'm like, are we looking at fucking people? And we were on the rail for that one. That was fucking cool. That's like right when my roll started to hit too. I was like,
we're going to the portal.
It's like we're going to fucking space, dude. But like the continuity of the story, and they just play bangers, man. They're so dope.
They had a lot of pyro. Yeah.
Yeah, a fuck ton. That shit was hot. I could like barely breathe already, but yeah, man, that shit was cool. You got any other faves from Base specifically?
Love the Trivecta set.
Trivecta went in. Doggy Dog went in.
I got to hear the Starfall remix for the first time there. That was incredible.
Night Party was sick. That was really fun. I like that more than I thought.
OGs, yeah.
Bump, bump. And then what else? Dude, seeing Tyler the Creator was fucking cool at Camp Flognaw.
Heck yeah.
That shit was sick, man. His energy was crazy. Like his whole stage setup and everything. And it's just him and a mic just going in. Just crushing a crowd of like 20,000 people, bro. Like, stupid, man. And then after that was Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem, which was also insane, dude. It was like seeing a literal god. Watching Kendrick just on stage, just doing all this. When I wake up, I fucking Nancy looking at me for the pay cut. I was just like, bro, he's literally like right there. Like we're breathing the same
That's
air.
him.
Like, he's real.
That's him.
Kendrick Lamar, that's him, bro. That is the greatest rapper of all time, dude. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. That's the GOAT. I got to see him. King Kunta. When they opened with Family Ties, dude, I was like, stop playing with me. They dropped the screen. Bum, 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 bum. Like, bro, it's over. It's over.
Yep. People going crazy.
Yeah, that was like a core memory one, man. That shit was crazy.
I guess one of my favorite things.
Yeah,
so Base Canyon. Yeah, I loved being able to give Enzo a shirt and meet him. That was great. But the Fairlane jersey is like probably the best thing I pulled off this year.
Yeah, that was sick. He was geeked, bro.
Like he just jokingly makes a post and then took my OG Millennium jersey, which was the first jersey I'd ever bought, like EDM related stuff. And then had it tie-dyed purple for like all of his branding and whatnot. And then just decided to cricket his logo and name on there and just recreate the April Fool's post and give it to him. And he's like, oh my God, this is the craziest thing ever.
Such a niche gift.
Yeah.
It's like, that's so personal. Yeah, he was hyped, man.
Yeah, that was great. And then the other fun part was getting to meet Far Out, because the first song that Kaya had ever loved, like EDM related, was a song by him. So we got to hear it live, and I had DM'd him like, "Is there any way you could play this live?" He's like, "Oh yeah, we'll make it happen."
Yeah, buddy.
And then like the whole rail was singing the song too. I'm like, this is amazing.
Was so cool, and then we got to hang out with him.
Yeah, Like, this is the man who made the song that got you into EDM, essentially. Like, crazy.
Fucking wild. He crushed it. He went heavy, dude. He went hard.
Yeah.
That shit was sick. What else? Yes, I didn't really go to a whole lot of shows this year. I went to 4 festivals though. Holy fuck.
Hey.
That's just crazy. Definitely not doing that this year. Can't do it. Thunderdome might be it. Maybe one more. But probably not. Favorite tracks from 2023. I'm just gonna go straight to my fucking Spotify because there's so many of them. I'm not gonna be able to name them off the top of my head. Let's see. What's it called? Wrapped. Spotify Wrapped. Jerem's face back on here. Titans was my most popular, was my most listened to song, which is hilarious.
There you go. Bass Canyon.
I
Bass
thought it was,
House.
yeah, I thought it was good, but I didn't think I listened to it that much. But and these aren't all released in 2023. But Leave Me Like This was so good, bro. That whole album was just so good.
Survive by Space Laces is probably up there as one of my
Survive was fucking hard,
faves from the
man.
years. Oh my god, so catchy. So good. One Chance by Knock to a Nightmare.
Yeah,
that one's
One Chance
also,
is so
yep.
good. Yeah, I remember watching his debut of Room 202, and he played that and brought Nightmare out for it. I was like, damn, that song's fire. And he's like, it's getting released. I was like, let's go.
Yeah, he played that during his Dreamverse tour as well. I was like, oh, this is a nice song.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even know who Knock 2 was at that point.
Word, dude. Yeah, man. So dope. Make You Sweat. Obviously, Knock 2 is fire. I don't know if much of this was released this year, to be honest. Ecstasy of Soul was
Pixel Terror.
crazy, dude. That was such a good dubstep track. From like 2 of the giants.
Yeah, popping off.
Super good.
Grizz, yeah, Zed's dead.
Chris, yeah, Zed's dead. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Still Here with the Ones I Came With is such a good song. So cute and heartfelt.
Terror.
Love that song. Yeah, dude, Pixel Terror. Love Pixel Terror, dude. What else is there? Those are my top tracks. Go for like liked ones, and maybe that'll help. Can you think it's so hard to think of them? Batters, yeah, Batters is such a good song. Oh my god, that's a great one.
Yeah, if you go to my Spotify, I kind of have it organized a little bit.
Oh, let's do that. June top 2024 or 23. Here we go.
23.
Playlist in a bottle.
Nope, not that one.
No.
Just says top 2023. That was like some Spotify thing they did, but it's kind of cool.
Song of the Year was pretty good. But Starfall, yeah, that's a great pick. Yeah, dude, the Aeon Mode remix of Laser Beam. Shout out the boys, Ravo being blank. Drew, drop some of your favorite music from this year. Favorite shows, songs, artists. Dude, Old School by Ray Volpe and Marshmello was so
That's
good.
a great collab.
That's like at that point I was like, yeah, bro, Ray Volpe is not going anywhere, man. That dude's here to stay. That was a great song. And like the intro is just sounds so good. I don't think I could wait much longer. Take it back to the old school. So dope.
Stay warm and
Hit you with the
safe.
hot
Don't
boy
Look Down. It's definitely another
Don't
one.
Look Down
Big
was
song.
goated, bro. I remember when he played that at Thunderdome, and I was just like,
Yep.
just
Cody
peak it,
Co.
bro. Yeah, with Cody
Oh
Co,
my
bro.
God.
Cody Co, yeah.
He makes so many good songs.
Yeah, he's on so many of my favorite like
He's on
collabs.
so many good tracks. Yep.
Yeah, man. So he's fucking the game up. But this song went nuclear, so good.
You Found Me. I listened to that song a lot this year.
Jessica
This
Otterfred's
past year,
blown
yeah.
up. She's so dope too. I love Jessica Otterfred. Back to You is really good. It's kind of more of like an ode to Crank That's old style, which I
Yep.
think was really cool. I love this song. Hollow and Hollow, but
Huge song.
Dabbin's Hollow was fucking crazy big. That was really good.
Something you love. Whatever you're into, we've got you.
Why do I feel so hollow?
So
Hollow. People be cry banging the hell out of that shit.
you'll hear a whole stadium of people yelling that. Yeah.
If I go. All Nighter. That's such a cute song. Shout out Midnight Kids.
Yeah, number 43, Nova. I freaking love that song.
Nova.
Definitely one of my faves.
Mazer's just dope, dude. Just fucking sick. Want Portal, dude. Yeah, Want Portal goes. And like the music video is so sick. And then when like the whole live visual aspect of it too is so cool. That's a good one. Ganja White Knight. Call Me 85 remix is so good. Oh my god.
Number 59. Oh, that's a great one. That remix. And the Trifecta Ravenscoon collab. Oh man.
Dude,
Love
oh
that
yeah.
one.
Let go.
So
That shit's
good.
hard. Dude, shout out Ravenscoon, man. Go listen to Ravenscoon. That shit's cool, man.
One Time by Jason Ross. Love that one.
One time. Let me
Such
do
a
you one
good Phil
time.
song.
One time. Excuse me. From Ashes to Love is so good too. I look at that one. Dude, Danny Olson's actually kind of sick.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Got
like,
to see
Danny
him.
Olson. That's the most generic name ever. It's actually really good.
Cinematic.
Cave On. He just had to cancel a show tonight due to the blizzard.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to be there. I'd be there right now. That's why I'm doing this. You and me, Mwete.
Mind Plot.
What the fuck is? I can't even say that. Kane Dangler, too many zoos. Mind Pluck. Yeah, Mind Pluck was crazy. That's the chunkiest, thickest
Yep.
bass fucking ever, dude. That shit's heavy.
That Ghastly song was very melodic. Loved it. It's not what he usually does.
No, yeah, that's dope. Ghastly's pretty diverse. He's pretty dope. I like him. It Isn't Me. Oh my god, he finally released that. I remember he played that for the first time. We had George Conics. Shadow People by Eptic. Hell yeah, dude. But he played that at the first Thunderdome I went to. For the first time. Then. And like I got a video of it, and I was like, bro, like that's my first time seeing Ray Volpe. It was just so perfect. And then yeah, he finally released it. So dope. So dope. It's such a cute song. It's so good, dude. Ugh. Shadow People by Eptic is another great song though. That song's fucking hard. What? He better play that shit. I don't know. I swear. Good. Shut the Fuck Up by Crank That. Absolutely. That's one of the heaviest, hardest songs I've ever heard.
It's me. Hello.
This is the most cranked song that he's ever made. Like this is the most crank that
And the
has
fact that
ever
he
made.
used a Far Cry 3 sample. Oh, just
Oh my
love
God.
that.
Shut the fuck up. Like it's just relentless, bro. That shit's hard. Yeah, the Starfall Trifecta remix. We were there for the debut. Unreal.
Love it.
Unfucking real. Over Now by Seven Lions. Oh my god. That's one of my most favorite songs ever.
Got to see that at the debut tour. Loved it.
Bro, it's like falling
Such a
into
good little
heaven,
song,
dude.
yeah.
Ah, dude, I feel like I'm in space, dude. Heavenly. That's what I think heaven sounds like, is this song, dude.
Yep. 100%.
Boom, boom, boom. What else we got? Tearjerker. That's a good one. Dude, Cyclops is starting to pop off.
Yep.
He's such a nerd.
Love his content.
Such a nerd. I know, dude sounds so funny, bro. Just a funny guy. What else we got? High Voltage. I actually wasn't a huge fan of this High Voltage track. Personally. Well, you know, sometimes that's how it goes.
A heavy drop and a melodic drop.
Oh, the EPROM remix of Space Laces Dominate was so sick. What else we got? No. Try to come back. Come back. There you go. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I don't know if that was made. Let's see. Flaws in Our Design by Odezza was sick. They did this like deep house kind of trippy album, and it was really cool. This Dream song was unreal. What else we got? Give me like one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Come on.
Yeah, I think the Trifecta remix of Between by Seven Lions, probably one of my favorites of the year, just because he did 3 drops and each of them were unique. I'm like, that's pretty impressive.
He's pretty dope, bro. Falling fast and I know. Do-do-do. I know. Do-do-do. No. Do-do-do. 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 Falling fast and I know. All right, what is your favorite track that you've made so far, or from last year? Mine is probably that It's Going Down remix. I think like legit just like sounds good, like
Hell yeah.
for what it is, like by any standard, which is cool.
My favorite drop is the second drop on the Space Laces little Crystal Skies thing.
Dude, that's my
It just
favorite of yours
sounds
too.
so good.
Dude, that
Favorite
was
song though, it's got to be the whole remix one I did.
yeah. Dude,
It feels more cohesive, but yeah, that second drop, I was like, oh, this sounds so good.
That one's hard. Disco Love Bath, is that what you called it?
Something like that.
Yeah, dude, that's probably my favorite. That shit sounds so fire.
Used to love.
Used to love Bath. That shit was hard. I like that one too. I like the ASAP Rocky one that I made. I think the other mashup that I made that I thought was really good was the Late Night Euphoria mix mashup that I made with Lewis the Child and Odezza. That shit sounds so fucking good. It's like, damn, bro. Sometimes I really do shit, man. Sometimes I be doing shit. But that's another good one. Yeah, that shit's cool. Things to be on the lookout for. What to be on the lookout for in 2024. Shit, man. Be on the lookout for me. Hopefully. Please. I'm trying to do more production stuff so I can, like, you know, play my own shit instead of other people's stuff, because that'd be cool.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of taking that next step and then, you know, playing some stuff here and there to kind of keep me on my toes. But artist-wise, be on the lookout for Tape B if you're not already, for sure. Tape B's popping the fuck off. Also, Tizo Touchdown. Tizo Touchdown's fucking cool, man. Check him out.
There's a lot of music this year. It was great.
Oh my god, yeah. There's so many playing albums, tours, and stuff. Thunderdome coming up in a couple of weeks. Let's go. About to be there all 3 days. Got the Airbnb, the mansion Airbnb. That'll be popping, bro. Hype, big hype. Outside of that, I don't really have anything else planned. So.
Hopefully 2024 is a great year.
I'm sure it will be musically. Just like a lot of other outside things that just like everybody's struggling, dude. Like everybody's struggling, everywhere, all over.
Yep.
Just trying to fucking hang in there. Inflation killing us, man. Like
owning a house,
election year.
I've never even thought about it.
Oh, not even, bro.
I'm like, there's no way.
What's the point? Fucking golly, man. But
my grandparents could be 18, you know, get married, get a house, get a car. One of them works. I'm like, that doesn't make any
hydration.
sense.
I'm out of water. I know, man. My fucking aunt was pregnant with a kid and a house and was married by the time she was 21.
Gosh.
I'm just like, yeah, that is not me, man. I'm gonna be 30 and probably still not have any of those things. Maybe married. But yeah, man, it's hard out here, bro. It's tough, dude. I have fucking 3 jobs to make ends meet, bro. That's wild.
Yep.
That's what
I remember when I was doing Kook Hunt at night and doing sports coaching in the morning, just working all day.
Oh, yup, dude.
Fuck.
Wake up, go to school, close at the cunt, and then somehow make it back, go to Stubby's. I'll wake up and do it all over again, baby. I know, bro. We used to close that
energy.
We used to close that bitch out too, and we'd be like dancing like the whole night, bro.
2 a.m.
We're living it though. This is how legends are born. I guess, dude. I guess you're right. I guess so. Why do you have to be right? Damn, bro. Yeah, man, there's beauty in the struggle. That's where like authenticity comes from. That's where like the most beautiful art really comes from real life experience. So
true.
A lot of this pain and suffering, we can find this as a way to be able to express ourselves in like a positive way. And
Porter Robinson can drop an album and you're like, damn, this came after depression. That's crazy.
Yeah. Like you can do it, man. Love for a passionate group of people. Yeah, man, that's what it's all about. Like it's hard. It's just everything's hard. Like everything's hard right now. And I am so blessed that, you know, if people are here watching this, that like we get to come collectively do this little thing together for a little while and to like to make it through the week, just to like make it through the life, whatever, man. Like this shit keeps me going. Like I'm not even playing. And you bust through until it isn't. Yeah, bro. We just keep bursting through ceilings. But like, can you imagine what your life would be like without music right now?
It would suck.
It would be awful.
So
it would be
depressing.
awful. It's like, what would I even have? Like, what would I even do?
Seriously.
What would I look forward to? I would just work and then like go to the gym and then just be tired and that's it. Like
my Spotify has 7,214 songs.
That's disgusting, dude.
So much music, but music is so good.
Yeah, man. And
just
like,
gotta keep listening.
It's taken us so many places, and we've met so many people.
Yeah.
Like it's really dope. Big sad. I miss my Venezuelan friend. Damn, bro. I miss a lot of the homies, dog. Being in Spokane, not having a lot of money to travel is tough. I got a lot of friends on the west side, man. I want to see them. And it's hard. But, you know, there's a lot to look forward to. There's a lot of things that we can do to help support each other. So that's something. That's something we got to hold on to and use and capitalize on. You know, we can do a lot of good in this world together. We just can't give up. I'm trying, man. I'm not perfect, but I'm fucking trying, dog. Like if I were to die today, I would have no worries, no stress, because like I gave this shit my fucking best effort. I swear to God, dude.
We out here.
I'm trying
grinding,
my best.
chasing.
Yeah, man. That's all we do, dog. But that's pretty much all I got, man. I might do a little mix out and then send us home. Is that cool?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it, bro. Hey, man. Shout out for you being here, Drew. I hope you're doing okay, bud. I miss you, dog. I wear my friendship bracelet all the time that you gave me. And I think of you. I wore it when I played at Red Room. Where can I put you? Put you right there. So we got... Let's play some Grizz, man. Let's be cute. Play a couple songs, mix a couple songs, and we'll get the fuck out of here. Sound good? Let's go.
We out here.
That's how it is. We sit and watch the sun just falling slowly. Can we pretend that even when we're low, we're never lonely?
Good night, gentlemen. Say one out there. I'll be back in the 2024. Drink some tea or coffee. Bad, bro. Pull up. I'll be at the Jimmy J. You know my schedule now.
Picture this and you'll be alright.
Such a banger.
That's how it is.
Forgot there was a vocal, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's fucking go! Bop bop, bop bop,
The heavy drop.
bop bop, bow bow. thanks for tuning in tonight, y'all.
Stand tall, hold your heads high.
We appreciate y'all for being here. Shout out to boy, you Germs, for being here and just nerding out with it, brother, man. Always appreciate you, though. Thanks to you, the viewer, for being here, and thanks to me, I guess, too.
Thanks for being.
We do this shit.
It's a great drop coming.
Such a good song. Everybody.
Feels so good.
Thanks for being the MVP. Hey, no way, bro. That's me. Yes, sir. And just because I'm a nice guy, I'm gonna send us off with my new song that I made. That I haven't played yet because I haven't streamed in a while. So check this out. I made this as my flip, and then we can get the fuck out of here. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm Trizzle. This is You Germs. And we're getting the fuck out of here.
Zzle.
We're You Zzle. Yeah, man. I was here. Yes, sir, dog. So hope you have a good night. If you haven't had a nice treat yet, get yourself a nice little treat. You deserve it, bro. I know I do. But, hey, man. That's a wrap. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Bye. And let me know what you think about my new song, okay? Bye.